Hello, everybody. Welcome to our lesson today for the third intermediate grade second semester. Our lesson today is Unit 3 for page 28. Open your box, page 28. Our lesson today is a reading passage about simple ideas and big results. Look at the picture. Do you know this person?
No, no, no,
You don't know him?
no.
This is Muhammad
Uh,
Yunus, one of the people who won the Nobel Prize for Peace because he established a bank in Bangladesh to help the poor people. Let's listen his story. Let's listen to his story.
Simple ideas, big results.
Muhammad Yunus, Nobel Peace Prize winner. Muhammad Yunus, often called the world's banker to the poor, received the Nobel Peace Prize in 2006 for his pioneering work against poverty. Yunus said he would use the $1.35 million prize money to find more innovative ways to help the poor. Yunus founded the Grameen Bank in 1976 with just $27 from his own pocket. The idea came to him while he was teaching economics at Chittagong University in southern Bangladesh, which is one of the poorest nations in the world. He and his students started an experimental project. They lent poor people small amounts of money. The people used the money for their own small businesses, for example, to buy straw to make stools. Until then, the local people relied on local money lenders who were not always fair. Since then, the Grameen Bank model has been duplicated in more than 100 countries. Today, the bank has 6.61 million borrowers and over 2,400 branches in over 80,000 villages in Bangladesh. Recently, the bank started a program to give poor people a loan of about $9 to purchase small items such as bread, candy, pickles, and toys. Receivers of the loans then resell the goods to supplement their income. The bank reports that it has lent $6.55 billion over the past 30 years and claims a high repayment rate, 98%. Nowadays, Grameen banks are also in developed countries. 100 people in Queens, New York were among the first borrowers of Grameen America. The total number of borrowers worldwide is 7.84 million.
Muhammad Yunus, Nobel Peace Prize winner, فائز بجائزة نوبل للسلام. Muhammad Yunus, often called the world's banker to the poor, received the Nobel Peace Prize in 2006 for his pioneering work. يعني فاز بجائزة نوبل في 2006 لعمله الرائد أو المتميز against poverty ضد الفقر. يونس said he would use يونس قال أنه سيستخدم the $1.35 million prize money الجائزة اللي قدرها 1.35 مليون دولار to find more innovative ways to help the poor ليجد طرق أكثر ابتكارية لمساعدة الفقراء. Yunus founded the Grameen Bank in 1976. يونس أسس بنك جرامين في عام 76 with just $27 ب $27 from his own pocket من جيبه الخاص. The idea came to him while he was teaching economics. جاءت إليه الفكرة وهو يدرس علم الاقتصاد at Chittagong University في جامعة شيتاغونغ in southern Bangladesh في جنوب بنغلاديش which is one of the poorest nations in the world واحدة من أفقر الدول في العالم. He and his students started an experimental project. بدأوا مشروع تجريبي. They lent poor people small amounts of money. بدأوا يقرضوا الناس الفقراء كميات قليلة من الماء. The people used the money for their own business, small businesses. استخدموا الفلوس في أعمالهم الخاصة أو أعمالهم الصغيرة الخاصة. For example, to buy straw and to make tools. Until then, the local people relied on local money lenders. يعني حتى ذلك الحين كان يعتمد الناس على مقرضي الأموال المحليين who were not always fair. الذين لم يكونوا دائما عادلين. أحمد عبد القادر.
Yes, teacher. بقرا بعد أحمد.
Muhammad Yunus, Nobel Peace Prize winner. Muhammad Yunus, often called the world's banker to the poor, received the Nobel Peace Prize in 2006 for his pioneering work against poverty. Yunus said he would use the 1.35 million prize money to find more innovative ways to help the poor. Yunus founded the German bank in 1976 with just 27 from his own pocket. The idea came to him while he was teaching in economics at Chittagong University in southern Bangladesh, which is one of the poorest nations in the world. He and his students started an experimental project. They lent poor people small amounts of money. The people used the money for their own small business. For example, to buy straw to make stools. Until then, the local people relied on local money lenders who were not always fair.
أوكي. أسامة.
من البداية.
Yes.
Okay. Muhammad Yunus, often called the world's banker to the poor, and received the Nobel Peace Prize in the 2006 for the burning work against poverty. Yunus said he would use that 1,035,000,000 raise money to find more and find ways to help the poor. Yunus founded the German Bank in 1976 with just 27 from this one for packet. The site come to him while he was teaching in course that university in Dorn, Bangladesh, which is the one in the poorest notches in the world. He and his students, people use the money for their one smile business for the
Small, yeah, Sama.
a small business for XML to buy
Grumble,
straw,
grumble.
straw to make okay straw to make stalls until then
until
إيش
then
ده؟ okay
un-
until
until
then the lichen people really relied on lichen ايش هذه موين درس were not always fire
Fair.
fair.
محمد سالم.
Okay. Muhammad Yunus, often called the world's banker to the poor, received the Nobel Peace Prize in 2006 for his pioneering work against ايش هذا الأستاذ؟ الجودة يا أستاذ ما أقدر أقراها.
طب فين كتابك يا محمد؟ against
أستاذ ما
against poverty.
against poverty. Yunus said he would use the 1.35 million prize money to find more innovative ways to help the poor. Yunus founded the Grameen Bank in 1976 with just $27 from his own pocket. The idea came to him while he was teaching economics at Chittagong University in southern Bangladesh, which is one of the poorest nations in the world. He and his students started an experimental project. They lent poor people small amount of money. The people used the money for their own small businesses. For example, to buy straw to make tools. Until then, the local people relied on local money lenders, who were not
lender
always
lender.
lenders.
Thank you محمد. حمزة. It's Hamza here.
أستاذ أقرأ.
شاكر.
ايوه أستاذ. Muhammad Yunus, often called the world's banker to the poor, received the Nobel Peace Prize in 2006 for his pioneering work against poverty. Yunus, poverty.
Not poverty.
Poverty. Yunus said the world used the 1,035,000 prize money to find more innovative ways to help the poor. Yunus founded the German bank in 1976 with just $27 from his own pocket. The ideas came to him while he was teaching economics at Chittagong University in southern Bangladesh, which is one of the poorest nations in the world. He and his students started an experimental project. They lent poor people small amounts of money. The people used the money for their own small businesses. For example, to buy straw to make stools. Until then, the local people relied on local money lenders who were not always fair.
Thank you شاكر. براء.
أستاذ أقرأ. Okay. Muhammad Yunus octave called the word back to the poor, rivened the noble. Back is in 2006 for his burning work against prophet. Yunus said has world use the $1.35 moon base money the fine more ايش هذه؟ inverity was
innovative.
was the allowed to board. Okay, board. Yunus found the grammar back in 1870. Grameen Bank in 1876 with Jim's $70 from his own bark. The idea called to his ايش الشاشة مشوش معلش ايوه
شباب
his
لازم يكون معاك.
طيب
لازم يا شباب الكتاب يكون معاكم بالإضافة للشاشة، لأن الشاشة ممكن تسجل فما تشوف. لو أنت ما عندك ما جبت الكتب في المدرسة ممكن تنزل كتاب PDF على الجهاز عندك، كتاب نسخة PDF تنزلها على الجهاز بحيث إنك تقدر تفتحها لو الشاشة عندك حصل فيها مشكلة. اتفضل يا وراء.
طيب was the cooking ايش هذه commenced at Conjure United لا مو هذه
teaching economics
in Australia
at
right which is one of the Bortis Nabatus the okay Nabatus question طيب question تمام in the word has and has started and explanation profile then let poor people some amounts for money. The people was okay
small amount of money.
Amount people was the amount for their own slim price for XML to buy start to make stall youth than the loud people riding of the local mentors. Why were not allowed filler?
Thank you. Karam? Karam? أسامة سليمان؟ أسامة؟
ايوه يا استاذ.
ريد أسامة.
من البداية يا استاذ.
Yes.
محمد معلش استاذ. محمد يونس often called the words banker to the poor.
Received the Nobel Prize, Peace Prize.
Received the Nobel Peace Prize in 2006 for his pioneering work against poverty.
Poverty.
Yunus poverty.
Poverty.
Yunus said he would use peace. The one point $1.35 million prize to find more innovative
Innovative.
ways to help the poor. Yunus founded the Gramir Bank in 1976 with just $27 from his own pocket. The idea came to him while he is teaching economics at the Chittagong
Chittagong.
University in Southam, Bangladesh,
Yes.
with is when the poorest not nation in the world. He and his student started in experiment project. They lent poor people small amounts of money. The people used the money for their one small business. For example, to buy straw to make stools. Until then, the local people relied on local money lenders who went not always far.
Thank you. Since then, منذ ذلك الحين, the Grameen Bank model has been duplicated in more than 100 countries. بنك Grameen تكرر في أكثر من 100 دولة. Today, اليوم, the bank has 6.61 million borrowers في 6.61 مليون من المستلفين أو المقترضين and over 2,400 branches in over 80,000 villages in Bangladesh وأكثر من 2,400 فرع في 80,000 قرية في بنغلاديش. Recently, the bank start a program to give poor people a loan of about $9 to purchase small items such as bread, candy, pickles, and toys. Receivers of the loans, مستلمي القروض, resell the goods, يبيعوا البضائع to supplement their income لكي يدعموا دخلهم أو يزودوا دخلهم. The bank reports that it has lent أنه أقرض 6.55 billion over the past 30 years. 6.55 بليون أو مليار دولار على مدار 30 عاما الماضية and claims a high repayment rate. ويدعي أو يصرح بأنه عنده نسبة سداد عالية 98%. Nowadays, في هذه الأيام, Grameen banks are also in developed countries. في الدول المتقدمة, 100 people in Queens, New York, were among the first borrowers of Grameen Bank, America. The total number of borrowers worldwide is 7.84 million. يعني عدد المقترضين worldwide في جميع أنحاء العالم حوالي 7.84 مليون.
أستاذ علاء.
عبد القادر.
ايوه استاذ معك.
تفضل.
بقرا أحمد.
الو استاذ. ايوه. طيب, since then the German bank model has been duplicated more than 100 countries. Today is the bank has 61 million borrowers and over 2,400 branches in over 80,000 villages in Bangladesh. Recently, the bank started a program to give poor people a loan of about $9 to purchase small items such as bread, candy, pickles, and toys. Receivers with the loans then resell the goods to supplement their income. The bank reports that it has lent 6.55 billion over the past 30 years and claims a high repayment rate 98%. Nowadays, German banks are also in developed countries. 100 people in Queens, New York, were among the first borrowers of German America. Okay, the total number of borrowers okay, worldwide is 7.9
7.84.
لا ثواني بس.
Okay. Thank you. محمد سالم.
بقرا سالم.
معلش استاذ بس كان في شيء استاذ.
طيب محمد سالم.
Since then, the Grameen Bank model has been duplicated in more than 100 countries. Today, the bank has 6.61 million borrowers and over 2,400 branches in over 8,000 هذه كيف الساعة؟ 80,000 villages in Bangladesh. Recently, the bank started a program to give poor people a loan of about $9 to purchase small items such as bread, candy, pickles, and toys. Receivers of the loan then resell the goods to supplement their income. The bank reports that it has lent 6.55 billion over the past 30 years and claims a high repayment rate, 98%. Nowadays, Grameen Bank are also in development in countries. 100 people in Queens, New York were among the first borrowers of Grameen America. The total number of borrowers worldwide is 7.84 million.
سأقرأ
سمحت.
سأقرأ
تقرأ. سامع. طيب استاذ. طيب. Since that the grammar bank model has been linked in the more the 100 countries, today the bank has 61 million borrowers and over 2,400 operations on the over 20 villages in the Bangladesh. Recently, the bank started a program to give the poor people a loan of about night she's small times reached spread canned pickles and 55 billion over the past 30 years, and the climate's high repayment rate. 98 percent no way this drum band also in both countries 100 people in Queens, New York were among the first powers of the grammar America. The total number of the powers worldwide is 84 million.
Thank you, Hamza.
Okay. Since then, the Grameen Bank model has been difficult in more than 100 countries. Today, the bank has 6.61 million bromers and over 2,400 branches and over 80,000 vehicles in Bangladesh. Recently, the bank started a program to give poor people a loan of about nine to purchase small items such as bread, candy, pickles, and toys. Uh, Receivers of the loans then receive the goods to supplement their income. The bank reports that has lent 6 million point 55 billion over the past 30 years and calms a high repayment rate 98%. Nowadays, Grameen Bank are also in developed countries. 100 people in Queens now. New York were among the first brewers of
Forward,
ايش صح؟
forwards.
لحظة هاي. Forwards of Agreement America. The total number of borrowers worldwide is 7.84 million.
Okay, thank you, Hamza. طيب يلا شباب بنجهز بالبلس بوينت.
ايوه يا استاذ.
دقيقة افتح البرنامج بس.
ابشر يا استاذ. ايوه يا استاذ الكود فين يا استاذ؟
ثواني بس. قول يا شباب. 19916.
ايوه 1991.
يلا نبدأ.
دقيقة ساي، دقيقة.
19916.
ايوه يا بس. كار. صد خلاص خلصت.
أستاذ أنا لسه ما خلصت، بس استنى شوية.
هو باقي 30 ثانية، سواء خلصت ما خلصت هو الجهاز بيفصل لوحده. اوكي. سؤال يا شباب. Why did محمد يونس receive the Nobel Prize؟ لماذا محمد يونس تلقى جائزة نوبل؟ البراء in 2006 no. اللي هو لك لماذا خد جائزة نوبل؟ محمد سالم.
سنة.
محمد سالم he helps the poor. ساعد الفقراء. yes that's right. أسامة so he do bank for the poor. okay thank you أسامة. أحمد القادر because he try to end the poverty in his country. yes that's right. أسامة سليمان he has أسامة مو he has big brain. عنده عقل كبير. ماشي ممكن نمشيها. شاكر he received the Nobel Prize for his pioneering work against poverty. excellent شاكر. دي الإجابة النموذجية من القطعة. حمزة because he was helping the poor.